waiting for certain things to dry out. I hope you can hear me over the fan. It's absolutely freezing in here today. I thought I'd show you this. I got it for 20 quid off Amazon. Took me 5 minutes to put it together. Nice little table so I can sit down here, make up my models, do whatever work I need to do for the various bits and pieces. I've just glued a little bit of cardboard around it just to stop things falling off the back of it, and then when I'm finished with it I can lay things down and it will slide underneath there out of the way. So quite pleased with that. It's on wheels, so that's it's coming handy already. I hope you can hear me. I've got the heater on, it's a bit cold today, so I've turned the platform over and I've marked out where I want the holes to go, and then I'm drilled the holes through the platform so that they match up with the ones underneath and go through the board. I don't know if you can see that there. It might not show up, but it's actually just there. And then what I'm then going to do is just drill the holes a little bit bigger so I can thread the wires through, and then solder the lights on, put the wires through. They'll be connected up to one of these little things. I'm going to set it for 3 volts on this one, so I can get more lights on for the voltage power that I'm putting through, and hopefully then this board here will give me something like 32 lights I can put out, which should then cover this area here where the mine and industry is going to go. That's the idea. So that should do the platform and the industry. I've soldered the wires on. Just going to wrap some insulation tape around one of the joints. That's just to stop it touching the other one under the table, and I'll repeat this for all the lights. So that'll go on there nice and tight, and then I can then just thread the corresponding wires then through the hole, and then hopefully that will then sit in there, and I'll get the glue gun out afterwards and glue that in, so the light will sit like that. That'll go underneath and connect to the board. I'll cut the wires down when I get them in, so I'll just crack on with the rest of these now and see how we get on. So next thing is get another set of lights and wire them up. I get these lights from layouts for you. They come in a pack of 6 for £10. And the nice thing about these, if I cut the resistor, they can be used, they're set to be used at 12 volts, but if I cut that resistor off, then that allows me to use them on 3 volts. Okay, so I'm going to start now with the tunnel. I'm going to build a tunnel over here. This is where the farm's going to go, in this corner here. I can't put anything together today because I'm still waiting for the background to come on here. I'll come through, you know, our friend Amazon. But I've made a start on doing this bit here, so I'm gonna. So the idea is I want these to disappear into tunnels. But unfortunately, that track there is too wide for a double arch, and same with this. But so what I've decided, even though it's too wide for a double, it would make 2 singles. So what I've had to do is kit bash one of the old Metcalf ones, and I've created this. So it does the job. I'm quite pleased with it. I'll go through. I'm not finished. I haven't put the top on yet. There's a reason for that. I'll explain in a minute. And then on top of that, on this side, I need to put a wall there because I'm going to put a piece of card which I'll paint to look like a girder or a stone, something like that. Anyway, which will sit there. So what we've got then is a 4 tunnel entrance that will look like that, and you'll also see I've now put in a wall there so that as the trains come round it'll just stop them falling off. And then I'm probably going to build over this to be a mountain, like finish the mountain off a rock fall or something and get some climbers up on there. But I've tested it and it works, and the trains go through quite nicely. So what I've then had to do is to make one for the other side. Now on the other side I've got a set of points there, and those are the points that have been causing me some trouble, some of you will know. So I've decided I want to leave them open. So again, I've done a bit of kit bashing, did a bit of messing about and trying stuff, so I've come up with this arrangement. So you've got a single track there and you've got a triple one here, and that then will fit roughly in that position there. So if I take the camera and show you around this way, you'll see what I'm talking about, and I'll put some extra lights on. So you can see that this bit straddles the 3 lanes, this is straddling 1 lane, and that'll sit in that position. So the trains will go in there. If there is a fault on here, then I've got the option of being able to get at it. That means it's this bit that's going to form the tunnel. So from here, coming around here will be the tunnel, and then on top of that will be a farm. So what I've then done is cut out some plywood, shaped it, and I'm also going to glue that down on there to help it stand up, and then that will fit just in there on that side, and it'll fit in there on that side. It's all not glued down, so that's why it's all a bit ugh. So what we've got then is a tunnel. Again, just move it back like that. You can see that bit going through there. This will be the base then that the farm will sit on. This part here I will then use plaster cloth and create a cliff face hillside, so that the mine then will be on this bit coming round, and it's just a case of getting them glued in place, so I can just lift this up, lift the whole lot off to get out any trains underneath if I need to, clean the track if I need to, and then just drop it all back on. So my next stage now is to start cutting up some of this stuff and shape it, get it glued on there all the way around, and then the farm then will be based on that. And this way I can curve this, carve it, make rock faces onto it or whatever, so it sits nicely on there, and then from there down with the old plaster cloth. So that's my job for the next few days, is bit by bit doing that. So as I said, I can't really do much until I get the background. I'll get that hopefully tomorrow, and then paste that on, and that background will go from there all the way round to that point there. Now I've also experimented with putting a tunnel there, but I don't think I'll do that because it's too, to me it's too near the platform, and it would look a bit, it would just, to me, just wouldn't look right. So I'm going to have to do some scenic work in the far corner there, probably just a little embankment with trees, bushes on it, something like that, a couple of train spotters perhaps. So I'll take that away, and then I've put the lights in on the platform there. The wires are all going underneath. They're not set yet because I need some platform buildings and wiring for the lights for the platform buildings before I fix that all down. I don't want to fix that down and think, oh, I've got these platform buildings with lights, how do I get around that? So there'll be a building here, the bridge will be here, pedestrian bridge going over there, probably a waiting room, another waiting room there perhaps. I don't know yet, see how I go. But that's the progress so far. Started the Scenic, starting to put it together. And then if I zoom back out, or I just move that out there, this bit here will be the coal mine, and then over here I'll have an industrial area with a road going through. Probably end up doing a level crossing through all those tracks right across, and put something there as if the road's disappearing off. Yeah, all good fun, but taking my time and doing bit by bit. What I thought I'd show you now is progress. There's the end of the top of the tunnel bit, just gluing up there. Waiting for that to really go off, and I'm just going to sand down the sides and shape that, but that'll be where the farm is going to go on. I'll probably put some more to create different heights, something on here to create a little hill to slope down to the farm. I'll play about with that as I see fit, and then I've just laid out some bits on the side there on the back, that corner, and then once I get them glued down, put some lights on it. You can see what I'm doing. That's better, just to create something different there, hide that corner, and then I'll get that covered, put some trees and stuff there, cliffs or whatever. I'll do something with it, give it something a bit creative, and then that'll be where the tunnel is. So get in there, just still waiting for the back scene to come. Amazon as usual. So yeah, keeping going, keep popping in for about half an hour every so often. I'm just looking forward to it, getting that done. I've dug out my station from the storage boxes. Bit damaged, got a bit of work to do on that to get it done, and then that'll go over here. That'll go somewhere around there, I suppose. And I found a little bridge. That'll go over there somewhere, probably move that down a bit. That'll go there. And I should have brought this over at the same time. Sorry for making you dizzy moving around. But that'll sit on roughly, yeah, a bit further over, I think. So that'll sit there, like that, with the bridge probably on the end here, or probably move down a bit further actually. Yeah, that's better. And that'll sit like that, and that'll be the main station. I've got other bits and pieces put here, and there'll be a road running out the front of this, car park there, then industry around this area with the road leading off. I probably might even do like a flyover here to create the impression the road's going to go away into the distance. We'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that worked out bit by bit every day. Right, catch up with you later.